Pakistan, a land of unfathomable variety of landscapes. Originating in the mighty Himalayas and running throughout the length of Pakistan, the river Indus has been the lifeline for many ancient civilizations, dating at least as far back as 2600 BC. Pakistan boasts of snow-covered peaks in the north, fertile plains in Punjab, rugged, dry mountains, valleys and desert in Balochistan, and a mixture of greenery and sand in Sindh, all underlined by a coastline that stretches for more than 1,000 kilometers. This diversity of landscape makes Pakistan a culturally rich and uniquely multicultural country. Successive rulers throughout its long and rich history have left their mark on the landscape and cultural tradition of the area. Of these, the Mughals, who have ruled the land from the 16th to the 19th century, were arguably the most prolific. Mughal art and architecture has become the identity of Pakistan, and their buildings and artifacts are the country's pride. From Babur to Bahadur Shah Zafar, the Mughals decorated this land with awe-inspiring mosques, palaces and forts, and decorated its buildings with paintings, craftwork and carpets with artwork so perfect and fine that it still defies imagination. Carpets first came to this land with the early Muslim conquerors, but it was the Mughals that pushed the carpet manufacturing in the area to new levels. Since carpets were more popular among Muslims, most of the people involved in the process migrated to Pakistan from India after partition, and the legacy of the art continues till today, centuries after the Mughal rule ended. It is the product of a long process that involves resources and people from all over the country, making it an inimitable blend of many cultures. When ancient people gained some semblance of security, they could think beyond food and shelter and started coming up with ideas for multiple uses of their property. One of the earliest properties humans had were animals, including sheep, and sheep had wool, which could be used without harming the animal. I am 90 years old. I have been a shepherd like my ancestors all my life. I wanted to keep my forefathers' profession alive, so I never thought of giving up my sheep and moving to anything else. Why would I? I could grow with my sheep and take the profession higher. I believe I have lived to this age because of these mountains and blessings of my ancestors. In the early ages, my ancestors used to shave their sheep to keep them healthy and alive. They used the wool for domestic purposes, but now as time has passed, wool has become a source of earning. The wool for carpet comes from several herds of sheep from different regions of Pakistan. The wool selected for a piece depends on the desired quality. The wool from Pakistan has a special character of its own. It is tough and durable and gives a peculiar texture to carpets. The journey from wool to yarn starts after carding, which is a process that helps wool attain the required softness and length. The methods of spinning wool into yarn are as varied as the people involved in them. Some tribes spin it by hand, while others follow traditional hand-cranked spindle called as charkha, as did their ancestors. As in Pakistan, mostly wool is turned into yarn by hand. Turning wool into thread also helps me earn more and support his family better. I have spent a couple of decades in the carpet industry, and I still cannot say with any degree of certainty if carpet manufacturing is an art or a science. The intricate processes involved make it look like a science, but the extremely fine skills required for it place it among the highest forms of an art. The process is long and has deep roots. The most important standard that ultimately determines the quality of a carpet is its color and design. Designing tradition has changed a lot over the years. Formerly, each design was painted on graph papers by hand. But now computers are used for designing. The design acts as a map for the weaver and guides him through the intricacies of his work. Each square of the graph represents one knot. Every area of Pakistan has its own unique knotting style. PCMEA has been equipped with the latest design tools and experienced designers that give customers greater freedom of choice in designs. Earlier, buyers used to provide only the design of the carpet, but now times have changed and they come up with different themes and color combinations. Working on the themes, our experienced designers and art creators come up with various designs. Drawing inspiration from architecture, freckles, nature and paintings, new designs, arrangements and color combinations are created for the ultra-modern decor. Pakistani designers strive to match the excellence of their forefathers. They have their fingers on the pulse of changing times and create designs to suit the sensibilities and aesthetics of their diverse contemporary markets. Pakistan Carpet Manufacturers and Exporters Association (PCMEA) is an A-class association which was established in the year 1960 with its head office at Karachi. It has two circle offices, the Southern Circle in Karachi covering the provinces of Sindh and Balochistan, and the Northern Circle in Lahore which covers KPK and Punjab. The association has also established a carpet training institute to impart vocational training to carpet weavers and is planning to establish a bureau service that will provide all kinds of facilities to carpet exporters. Carpet Training Institute (CTI) is a unique institution of its kind in Pakistan. The institute is situated in Lahore, the hub of carpet trade, and is committed to provide service to the industry by removing exploitation opportunities and produce qualified technocrats. The association also holds a hand-knotted carpets exhibition in Lahore every year, which is attended by a large number of importers from all over the world. Just imagine, this small thread combines with other such threads to create such intricately beautiful works of art. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's just magic, and all these people involved in the process, magicians. It is not an easy task and definitely not for the impatient. Historically, the whole process from shearing sheep to the last knot of the masterpiece was done manually. It's an art. It doesn't matter if it's done mechanically or manually. Both require a precision and concentration that few other industries need. Mechanization of the process has further improved the precision without compromising the artistic touch. Color is crucially important to the carpet. The yarn is dyed with exacting care both by traditional and modern methods. Earlier, colors were made from different plants, vegetables, flowers, and mud to dye fibers. The carpets dyed from naturally extracted colors are long-lasting and good for health. The master dyer creates each color and hue with his skill and artistry to match the required color using natural herb methods with great precision and formulas. These ensure that the color lasts forever and shines brighter. However, depending on the kind of carpet you intend to make. It is wonderful that the art is not dying with technological advancement, it is getting even better. The whole process is absolutely eco-friendly and we don't have to worry about any harmful effects on environment or health. The carpet industry allows me to stay together with my friends. The industry accommodates all three of us and helps us stay close to our roots while we earn enough to support our families. I dye thread, and it always brings a smile to my face when I imagine the thread I gave color to becoming parts of beautiful carpets that adorn walls and floors all over the world. Whatever the reason, the point is that I am learning to become a carpet weaver. When I am an expert, we will have dyeing, weaving, and transportation between us. We will start the complete process of carpet making ourselves and make enough money. I bring raw thread to my friend, and after he has worked his magic on it, I take the thread shining in all colors of the rainbow back to the city. It is my livelihood, but even more importantly, it makes me and my friend here a part of this wonderful creative process. It is pure magic to turn this tiny piece of thread into a masterpiece of art. Carpet industry provides livelihood to millions of people and paves their path to a promising and financially secure future for their families in Pakistan. Cottage industries like carpet weaving give farmers an alternate source of income. It is especially liberating for women in rural areas, providing them a dependable source of income. The carpet cottage industry gives Pakistan rural populace a reason to smile. I am doing this to support my husband. Thanks to this industry, we have raised our 2 daughters and married them off. They are happy in their homes now, and we are happy here. Each carpet weaver is an artist, tying knots to make a masterpiece of wool and silk. The carpet weaver receives the design map, chart, or code language of the carpet design. Throughout Pakistan, the weaving patterns differ from region to region. In Balochistan and Sindh, the weaver weaves directly from the craft chart design, and in Punjab, the weavers follow the talam, a weaving code language. The back of the completed carpet before washing is singed to burn off the projecting loose fiber. The final clipping of the pile is an art in itself. The objective is a close and even cropping, so important for the final feel and quality of the carpet and the manifestation of its design details. Finally, the warp threads knotted to hold the weave together and form a fringe, and long sides of the carpet are bound with wool to firm up the edges. Now the carpet is ready to wash through a special process to carry away excess color and loose fibers. Shrinkage, if it takes place, only helps tighten the weaves. The wash carpet may have to be stretched in special frames to square up in size. The hand-knotted Pakistani carpets are shipped throughout the different international markets. The colors and designs of these carpets make you feel engulfed in its warmth and beauty. Listen, a carpet has a beautiful story to tell. One of the best things about this business is that it is so friendly to the environment. Shearing actually helps the animals rather than harm them, and the carpets are made in such a natural manner that there are absolutely no harmful effects on humans. There are so many environmental hazards created by all industries that our industry makes us proud. It is financially profitable and internally satisfying.